Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're not only going to be cleaning up and brushing out my doll's hair, but we're also going to be tightening the limbs. I noticed that this doll and this other doll, okay, let's hope that I'll be able to do both in this video. They both have very loose limbs, okay, as you can see. So yeah, definitely they need some tightening. Okay, so I'll have to do that. But first, I'll have to let you know that I intend to do something different in this video. I've decided to do something I've always wanted to do for a very long time now. I'm very fond of channels who read Reddit stories, especially from Am I the Heel or Am I the Devil? So I decided that I'm going to do it myself. Okay, I've always wanted to do it and I just don't know where. I do have another channels which I don't use, wherein I'm supposed to post challenges or things like not related to American Girl, but I just find it a bit boring to just do that and then not do anything else. So also I'm fond of reading watching channels where like Bailey Sarian, if you know her. So she does her makeup while she tells us about a crime story. And yeah, I do want to do something like that. So here's what I'm going to do. So instead of doing my makeup, okay, I'm going to fix up my dolls, so clean them up, fix their hair, brush it out. But I'm also going to be reading Reddit stories. In this case, I'll be starting with posts from Am I the Devil. So in case you don't know what Am I the Devil is, so it's a subreddit where they put in the worst of the worst. So for example, a story that became viral in Am I the A-hole, or any other subreddits where someone posted and it really got some serious backlash. So it goes there. So let's go ahead and start. So I'm going to, of course, not just read the subreddit. Okay, I'm also going to be fixing the doll. But before I clean her vinyl body and fix her hair, I'm going to remove her head from the body because I'm going to tighten it. But while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and start reading from Am I the Devil. And this is titled, Am I the A-hole for uninviting my sister from my wedding? Okay, right from the get-go, okay, you already have an idea of where this is going to, but let's give her a chance, okay? This is a burner account. I just have to get this off my chest. I am a 38 female and I am getting married to my fiancé, 42 male, in less than a month. I recently have grown closer with my younger sister, 34 female, as I began to work out at the same gym as her. Need to get in shape for the wedding. LOL. We were never close before as she's always been a bit of a brat and refused to help me with anything financially. She works in graphic advertisements and has no kids dependents except for her cat. Okay, my fiancé is currently out of a job and has been for nearly a year. He's a sweetheart and has been a great plant dad for me for the past few weeks as I pick up more shifts. I've always been a huge plant lady and he's only recently started to get interested in it. I work 3 different jobs to support both of us and have been saving up for our wedding for a very long time now. Anyways, me and my fiancé went on a pre-wedding vacation, paid for by my future in-laws, to the Bahamas for a week. During this time, I asked my sister to take care of my plans for me. She seemed super dismissive, but I assumed that she agreed as she has always acted that way. When we arrived home, our house was completely trashed and all of our plants were dead. She's the only person who could have done this as she's the only person with a key other than my parents. I was rightfully angry, so I decided to uninvite her to my wedding. I can't have someone who doesn't support me. We haven't been close for a very long time anyways. She won't be missed. My fiancé has taken my side completely, but my mom's on my sister's side. My dad is a little conflicted still. should I give her a second chance? Okay, so here's the scenario. So she is not really that close to her sister before, but they started to get close just recently. And this OP is getting married, and this person who seemed to be nice is something that really concerned me is that he's unemployed. Okay, I can't say that there's nothing wrong about that. There's definitely something wrong about that. But you mean he's been unemployed for more than a year, or about a year already? I think that's very, very concerning, especially since you're planning to get married to this person. Okay, to be saying some things that might be considered as shallow, I mean, or maybe not that popular. But I'm going to say this, okay? I'm not going to even consider getting married to a person who is unemployed. Okay, definitely something that you have to think about. Yes, I guess you love, okay, is very important in the relationship. But still, if you want to get married, or if you want to have a committed relationship with anyone, their finances is really something that you have to consider. I'm not saying that you should pick someone who is rich or someone who has lots of money. I'm just saying that it's going to be very, very difficult for you if you're planning on getting going on with a relationship with someone who is unemployed. Okay, it doesn't matter if he's rich or not. Just that as long as he has a stable job, that's all that matters. But in this case, okay, she didn't really explain why this guy, okay, her fiance is unemployed. I mean, did he get sick, or like what happened? What happened exactly? I mean, I just really can't wrap my head around the like being unemployed for such a very long time. I mean, maybe she means that he is unemployed but he's doing freelance work. I mean, I'm throwing him a bone here, but yeah, definitely that's very, very concerning to me. And then it sounds to me like they're struggling financially. Okay, I mean, she has 3 jobs, and then this person doesn't have even 1 job. Okay, that's really, really something that you have to consider, and that's a red flag for me. And anyway, so going back, so her main concern is about her sister. Okay, so she asked this sister to take care of her plants for her and then look after the house. And then when she came back from the vacation, her house was trashed, okay, in her own words, and the plants were dead, or at least they were not taken care of. Now, what I noticed from this is that she also said that her sister was dismissive, but she assumed that she agreed, as she has always acted that way. So that already is a red flag, or that's already sounded fishy to me, because if you're going to ask a favor from someone, I'm not just going to assume that they agreed. Okay, so I need to get their commitment that they're going to do it. Like, you can't say that, oh, I assume that you agreed. No, you can't do that, because in the end, okay, so what will happen here is this, like this. Okay, so she didn't agree straight. Okay, she didn't say, okay, yes, I'll take care of your plans for you, don't worry. Okay, I'll take care of your place. So no, okay, most probably this sister did not really agree. She said that she was dismissive, so that's not an agreement, so she did not comply. So she really can't blame her sister in this. And then what I'm also thinking about is that she just assumed that this sister was the one who trashed her house, and then, you know, maybe for the plants, yes, she did not take care of the plants, because as I mentioned earlier, she didn't really agree. Okay, like she didn't say that, yes, I'll take care of the plants. But I don't think that you should accuse your sister of trashing the house. And why would she do that? I don't think that she's that petty. Like, what would she benefit from that? Okay, maybe it's a burglar. Someone burglarized your house while you were away. So why would you just automatically assume that your sister was the one who trashed your house? But anyway, so yeah, I think that she should have at least talked to her sister, asked her if she was the one who trashed the house. Okay, so needless to say, the sister did not take care of the plants if they were already dying. But yeah, definitely this person, I wouldn't say that she's the asshole. Everyone sucks in this. Well, no, I don't think the sister sucks. So it's more like she should have known better. Okay. So let's go ahead and read the comments of other people. So they one of the people said, "What the f is a plant dad? Is that regular unemployed but with leaves? Permanent leave. I'll see myself out." Okay, so yeah, they were just joking about that. So as I said, okay, so yeah, okay, what's good about this is that the devil is in the details, or in this case, the sister's perspective post. So I guess that the sister saw this post and then she replied. Okay, let's see her reply. Okay, so the sister replied with, am I the a-hole for not taking care of my sister plants? Okay, so this is the reply. Okay, I really love this. Okay, so I, a 34 female, and my sister, 38 female, both live in the same town. We've never been close throughout our childhood, and in the past she has warned me not to depend on her for anything. Okay? Recently she started showing up at my gym, so I decided to try and start talking to her again. She started telling me about her life over the past few weeks and said she's going on a vacation with her fiancé. She asked, since we're family, I would take care of her plants. I told her that I likely wouldn't be able to, as I have a job and a cat that I already look after. See? So this is what I'm talking about. She sort of laughed it off and told me that when I'm over, I would need to clean up a bit too. I rolled my eyes at her and went home. She left a week ago and came back yesterday and has been blasting my phone with messages, saying that her house is trashed and all of her plants are dead. I never went in her house. See? Okay. But I feel as though I should have checked just once to make sure her locks were working and to care for her plants since she is my sister. On top of that, I don't really know what happened to her house, but she lives in a bad neighborhood, so it might have been a breaking of some kind. Oh my god, so see, I called it out, okay? So my mom is on my side, but my dad seems conflicted as he believes family must do everything for each other. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. As I mentioned earlier, yes, so the sister did not say that she would be taking care of the plants in the house. So again, okay, do not assume if you want something done, if you are asking a favor, don't just assume that they agreed. So they must explicitly say, yes, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to take care of your plants. Yes, I'm going to take care of your place. And this sister, the original poster, she has some kind of nerve that you probably also have to like do a bit of cleaning. Like, again, who are you? Yes, you're my sister, but we're not really that close. We don't have that kind of relationship. So why do you assume that I'll be taking time off from my busy life to take care of your plants and clean up your house? Like, am I your maid? Like, do I really owe you a favor or something that you're calling me on it? Like, so no, okay, I really don't think that the sister, okay, the one who did not take care of the plants is the a-hole here. So yeah, in this case, since we already have a bit of context, so she's the original poster is the a-hole. She's the one who is to blame why she is her plants are all dead and why her house is trashed. And as for her decisions, so yeah, choices. If she has you know, some sort of modicum of brain inside her or some brain cells left, she might reconsider marrying someone who is unemployed, someone who is, you know, a freeloader, okay, or even if she say that this person is helping her take care of her plants, okay. If she wants to be a sugar mama, then I guess go ahead, but I really don't think that she should. Okay, it sounds to me like, you know, she's not really that well off anyways, and she has to take care of she has to take 3 jobs. Okay, and why would you want to get married to a person who, unless this person is like as handsome as well Chris Evans. Okay, I mean, okay, so if you're going to get like he's a boy toy, then yeah, make sure that he is, really really handsome. Okay, someone who is not like taking care of you, at least taking care of the house. Then I guess it's just a role reversal. So he's going to be the wife while you're going to be the husband in this relationship. But anyway, so that's my opinion about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and read another story or another post. Post is titled, "Am I the a-hole for telling my younger brother that he's too dumb to earn a degree?" Oh my god. Okay, so let's see what their issue is. So, am I the a-hole for telling my younger brother that he's too dumb to earn a degree? Okay. I am 27 male and my younger brother, H, is 21 male. H has never been good in school. In high school, he had to absolutely bust his ass just to earn low 70s. It is, in my opinion, a miracle that the union has taken him under their wing and given him a chance at an electrician apprenticeship. Right now, he is 2 years into his apprenticeship, and he has developed a fascination with electronics and electrical theory. He has bought numerous textbooks in physics, math, computer science, and has even developed a friendship with one of our state university engineering professors. He has confided in me that after his apprenticeship, he would start doing an electrical engineering degree, and he is determined to eventually do a PhD in the subject. I was proud of his ambition, but at the same time, I remembered his track record at academics. So I told him that while he may be excelling in his apprenticeship, academia requires a different mindset than the one he has. I myself am a PhD candidate in computer science, so I would know. We talked a bit before H asked me what I was implying. I then straight up told him that if he wasn't bright enough to figure out what I was saying, then he's not bright enough to attend college. Later on, I came back to my parents' house to celebrate my 27th birthday. H never came by. I texted him asking where he is, and he told me, "Sorry, I'm not bright enough to figure out how to get home." I sent him an annoyed text back, and he responded by blocking me. Good for him. Am I the a-hole? Is H the a-hole for ruining a good thing and being so petty? Okay. So yes, definitely you are the a-hole, you're the asshole here. So what makes you think that you have the right to tell that to your brother? Yes, I know that he probably was not the best in academics back in the days when you were younger. But it sounds to me like he's turning on a new leaf. Okay, he's doing his best to improve his life by, taking an interest in something that he seems to be passionate about. He likes what he's doing. And who's to say that he's not going to be successful? I mean, Bill Gates is not someone who was able to finish college. And also Elon Musk, I saw somewhere that he did not finish his studies. Just saying that earning a degree is not really a guarantee that you're going to be successful. So sometimes you just really need to have the mindset, this perseverance. You need to endure hardship, and then of course you need to be on your toes. And also yes, a bit of luck doesn't really hurt. Okay, but then for you to be so unsupportive of your brother, instead of encouraging him that yeah, definitely you should do this if this is something that you're passionate about and then you really want to make it work, then go ahead and do it. So yeah, he doesn't have any right to be angry that this person, his younger brother, did not attend his birthday. I mean, oh my god, if I was in the younger brother's shoes, I would have punched him in the face right then and there. He has no right to demean me like that. Okay, definitely he has no right to be so dismissive and to tell me that I'm too dumb. Okay, that you probably think that you know everything or you want to do this, but you're not bright enough, you're not intelligent enough to do this. Stupid, stupid, stupid. You're so stupid. The original poster, I mean, I'm going to cut you off from my life, and then I'm going to, like, if I was a younger brother, I'm going to work even harder to achieve my goal. And when I'm really successful, I'm going to rub it in the face of my older brother. So that's what I'm going to do. Yes, I'm petty like that. I'm going to make sure that you know that I'm going to be so successful that even you won't even be qualified to brush the dirt from my shoes. I mean, I'm going to make it my lifelong work to make you feel that you're insignificant next to me. Okay. So yeah. So definitely you're the asshole. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. You're the asshole. Okay, so next story. Am I the asshole for not wearing my dress properly at my sister's wedding? Okay, so according to this, am I the asshole for not wearing my dress properly at my sister's wedding? Thursday, I, 27 female, spent the day with one of my friends celebrating her birthday early since I couldn't go out with our group over the weekend due to my sister's wedding on Saturday. She had wanted to get a tattoo, so I went with her to a place that does walks-in. Okay. So one of the artists had the afternoon open, so I got done, and it covers most of my shoulder. Oh, alright. Saturday, the tattoo was still red and a bit puffy. I got to the venue to get ready with everyone else. My sister didn't say anything about the tattoo, so I thought I was good to go. It's a wide strap dress and the strap was irritating my skin, and I didn't want to risk staining the straps either, so first I tried to just lower it, but that was a little awkward moving my arm, so I wound up just taking my arm out of the strap completely. I tried tucking the strap into the dress, but that wasn't working well, so I just let it hang on the side. No one said anything before or during the ceremony. When it was time for pictures, my sister just gave me a look and asked if I was being serious about the dress and to wear it the right way. I explained I couldn't because of the tattoo, and she told me that wasn't her problem because I picked a terrible time to get a new tattoo, and if it interfered with how I was wearing the dress. I did put it right for pictures, but it was so uncomfortable as hell and put my arm back out afterwards. I didn't get to talk to my sister much during the reception, but she did throw a few dirty looks my way, and her other bridesmaids and her aunt told me that they just needed to just wear the dress properly for a few hours. This morning, I texted her to have fun on her honeymoon and never heard back, which is unusual for her. So I texted again joking if she was already having too much fun to talk. She did respond, but only to tell me that she's still a bit mad since I refused to just wear the dress right and walked around the whole wedding and reception looking trashy at a special family event in a nice place. Am I the asshole for not wearing the dress right? Okay, actually yes, you are. So this is my opinion. You already are aware that you're going to a wedding, and I'm assuming that you already know what the dress would look like, that you'll have to, wear it a certain way. So why did you go to a tattoo and have why did you go and have your tattoo put on right before the wedding? I mean, come on, you know that you're going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be, I don't have a tattoo, so I really don't know exactly what you're going to experience, but I'm assuming that after getting it, it's going to, hurt a little because you wounded your body a bit. Okay, so you need to take care of your tattoo. So why did you decide to just have the tattoo right at that time? Like, couldn't you have waited after the wedding to get it? I mean, it's not like I didn't get anywhere that you have to get the tattoo right then and there. Like, they're offering like a 50% discount that, it's too good to pass. Okay. Or even like, this famous tattoo artist is in town and that's the only time you're able to have his work done on your skin. I mean, in that scenario, then yes, I would might have given you a pass, but in this case, okay, since that's not what happened here, basically you were not really thoughtful, you were thoughtless. Jump on the opportunity without even thinking about the consequences afterwards, then yes, you're the asshole. And the issue here is not really because you had a tattoo. Obviously, your sister and your family was not really so mad that you got a tattoo. They didn't think that it was trashy, or that it looked awful, or that you're crazy for even getting a tattoo in the first place. They were just, concerned that you were making a spectacle of yourself by not wearing the dress properly. Yeah, so I guess yes, that you are the asshole. But anyway, so that's going to be our last story for this video. And as you can see, I just finished restrigging the body. So it took me quite some time because I was multitasking. Okay, so I don't know if this is even going to be a good idea, because I was also looking at the screen, and for most of the time you were just staring at my chest and my stomach. But whatever. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to tighten the limbs on the other doll and restuff her, and then clean their body and fix their hair offline. I'm not going to take a video of it anymore. Okay, so that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye bye.